And we're back with more Clannad. In the last part, we completed Hiragi I don't know, I still don't know how to say his name. His path, his route. And this part we're continuing on, as per usual. And just so I don't get into the problem of what happened last time, where I chose to try and use an older save, I'll just start a new game. You know what? That probably wasn't the best idea. Let's not do that actually. I didn't start a new game. I just used my first save and started from there, so I didn't have to see the opening again. All in all, it's just that's all I really want to skip. So yeah, let's just start from here and just skip through all of it. Sure. Made in China. Oh yeah, I heard that this is different each time. Mass produced in the PRC. You gross. Yeah, so that's different most of the time, I think. I don't know about all the time, but I mean, who knows? Who knows how many of those they have? I guess we ignore her. See you later, Ryu. I'm sorry about the whole oh wait, sorry about the whole boyfriend thing. Why is after? Yep, skip all that. You gross. What's that supposed to? How's this supposed to make me feel any good? That's all I come up with. Spot, sorry. I wonder if that's an achievement to get all of them. Let's hit the class. So funnily enough, I might as well just tell you guys what we're going for. We're going for Sunahara this time around. We've just been ignoring him, and what is it like? Sort of ditching him for everyone else. But this time we'll sort of be with him for the most part and see how that goes. Oh my god, look how much we can skip. We've already seen all of this. How many times already? I don't know, dude. It says forget it. I don't know what that means. Don't skip. Let's see the context. Glad to go alone. Her gratitude at my back. No plans to go to college after graduating. Nothing feels meaningless to me right now than sitting through class. You're not really on board. My continues tuning out teacher words. The subject may change here and there, but it's all the same to me, really. I guess skip class then, because that seems more in context with forget it. Leave the class, head over to the old building. Except most of the classroom aren't used anymore. Give Culture Club one of the rooms they've applied for, but for now they're just being left as is. Sneak into one of the empty classrooms unnoticed. Found a chair sitting down, placing my whole weight on it. Beyond the curtainless window, I see the same sky as always. I got to go to the trouble of being a trance, and all I do is kill time. Truant. The air of the empty room absorbs my muttering. When will my life change? Will there come a day when it will change? Someone I knew said that once. The guy must be really effeminate. I think to myself. Then I realized I was the one who said it. Close my eyes. How great this would be if you could fast forward time. Feeling the unrelenting sun on my face, I opened my eyes. I've had enough of being in an empty room. Get up and leave the classroom. I aimlessly walked down the stairs. The sliding door down the hallway catches my eye. It's the library. A sign that reads closed hangs from the door. Upon closer inspection, the door is slightly ajar. Grabs my attention, though I can't say why. That's Miyazawa, right? Yukine? Oh wait, no, this is a different place. What is this? I open the door and step inside. Tall bookshelves and reading tables line the room. Faint breeze carries the fragrance of dust and paper. The curtains flow and flutter as if they're breathing. Beyond that, I see silhouettes. Quiet female student wearing childish hair ornament. Emblem on her chest shows that she's a third year like me. For some reason, she's sitting on the floor. Maybe she's feeling sick. She feels sick. I walk closer and notice that she's immersed in a book. Is she playing hooky too? Sunara and I are the only ones who'd be outside the classroom at this time of day. She doesn't notice me and continues reading. But then she suddenly stops turning the pages. She found something. Takes out a pair of scissors. Positions the blades on a page and stops for a few seconds. Almost as if she's meditating. And then, snip, snips, cuts to the book without any more hesitation. Oh, there she is. Huh, alright. Hey, wait. I run up to her without thinking. Stops and looks at my face. Barefoot for some reason, cap of shoes and socks lay on the floor. Surrounding her is a mountain of books and a bag that probably belongs to her. Now that I look more closely, there's even a cushion that she's brought from somewhere. Her glare and the relaxed way she's sitting makes everything seem unbalanced. The book belongs to the library. Thinking of something. Here. Cuts off the corner of the page she extracted from the book and handed to me. The ones on the end taste better. What? Wait, what? Taking the paper like it's a slice of cake or meat. You eat this? I accept the piece of paper, but I hold it up and question her. I don't eat it. I'm not a goat. I thought so. Do you want to eat paper? I don't want to eat it either. You're not hungry? I'm not starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. Me too. Making conversation, but nothing seemed to make sense. Anyway, don't think it's gonna cut up the school's books. Not a character for me, but I lecture her. And she continues on, and she's not listening. Never mind. Do what you want. Draw the piece of paper she gave me on the floor. Since I'm here anyway, glance at the books around her. Thickest book says astrophysics from the past to future on the cover. It's one of those books where I wouldn't understand a single word. These books seem to be specialized and expensive for a library like this. Looking more closely at one of them, the one she's holding, it's stamped property of the Prefectural Library. It isn't the school's book after all. Hey, I scratch my head. Didn't your parents ever tell you take care of public property? Deep in thought again. Takes the box from her bag and pops open the lid. Lunch. Okay. Very delicious lunch. I didn't ask. Made it myself. Today's menu is rolled omelet with soup, stock, meat, and potato stew, spinach, and boiled beans. I'm proud of this section here. Points at the contents of the container. It does look good. Remember correctly, no food or drink is allowed in the library. Never mind that, we should be in class right now. Want some? Look here. The one today is made of clay. Usually lunch made of clay. No, you'll get a tummy ache. You want to eat clay? I don't want to eat clay either. You're not hungry? I'm starting to get hungry. Me too. Our conversation isn't going anywhere and almost seems to be repeating itself. Hold on, Want some? Looks straight into my eyes and asks me again. Want some? There's a hint of loneliness in her voice. Breeze from the window floats across her childish hair ornaments. Makes me feel guilty for some reason. I didn't think I would, Alright, so maybe I chose the wrong decision here. And this is weird. This is weird. That's all I could think of. Where did we start or end? That one right there, so I guess we could start. Let's just do this one. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's just refuse. Let's refuse. No thanks. I don't want to do this. When I say that, she looks at me peculiarly full. No, it's not that. Feels strange taking lunch from someone I don't know. Staring at me for a while, the girl speaks up with determination. Then I'll eat. You don't need to declare it each and every time. Let us eat. Let's eat. Puts her hands together and bows. First is the omelette. Cuts it in half with her chopsticks. Munch, munch. Gulp. Very delicious. Next to the meat and potato stew. How's that too? Munch, munch. It's very, very delicious. Next is reaches for the white rice. I'm just kidding. Now it's for the pickled ume. Fakes me out. This is hard to split. Gonna eat it first. Do what you want. Okay. Picks up the small ume with her chops it and puts it in her mouth. Very salty. Says with a straining voice. Takes out the seed and holds it up to me for some reason. Apparently she's showing it off to me. See, it's not clay. Don't understand a single thing about her. Hear the lunch bell ring. 15 minutes, this place will be crowded with students trying to study. Sorry I bothered you. Why'd I... Alright, this is weird. I turned back to her. I know she's hesitant about saying something. See you tomorrow. That's all I hear. Raise my left hand and answer before leaving the library. What? What was that? Hey, Ogodai, let's go eat lunch. Don't say that at your school. Yep. Showed because I was hungry. What a wonderful school experience here. Yeah, let's just skip. I didn't mean to do that at all, honestly. So now we can skip through all this. Yawn. Why am I yawning at this hour? I look at the desk in front of mine. Textbook on it is English grammar again. Sunahara isn't around, so... See, like I'm not getting an answer here. It says walk outside the school or watch her leave. Let's just stay around. I don't wanna like trigger anymore with that other girl. We're sticking with Sunahara, dude. We're sticking with Sunahara even if he is... Oh, there we go. Watch these. We've already seen this how many times? I just can rate, like, let's see, we went through Misai, Tomoyo, Yukine, Ryu, Q, and Kape. So, yeah, that's a lot. Fortune yourself, alright. Why not? Hey, Q. Sorry about the whole, alright, never mind. Back to the classroom. Yeah, Sunahara. Definitely, he's definitely smarter than he puts up front with things, certain things. That's for sure. Especially during the Q round there, that was very, really showed it, but in the, I don't know what to make of him in the Hiragi part. I guess follow him. This is the, yeah, here we go. The singer, don't remember his name, honestly. Oh no, it's a cat all this time. Wow, what a coincidence. I guess we do have to help this guy out, don't we? We have to get on the good side, because Sunahara's sister likes that singer, right? So maybe he'll play something in the long run. Or probably meet his sister too. The Sunahara siblings. Here we go, doing the guitar lesson here. Oh, not the guitar. What's the guitar lesson? Don't know what I really am starting to be motivated to dropouts are working. Yeah, that's when he lied. Okay, yeah. I'll wake up and go to school. That's when he found out that Sunahara's probably being a bullshitter here and lying. I wonder if there's any more of those. I think we've seen all of them. No. Let's say hi first. No, let's say hello first. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of those that we can do too that we haven't done. Botan. He almost got eaten. it wasn't for these two, that's for sure. Came at the right time. Well, there's no only choice for the day, just say hi. Sinner goes to bed dispirited. If you have that much time on your hand, why don't you practice it? No, we don't need to see that. We've already seen that. I don't know why it would stop there. Always add and totes. Say with water in your mouth, sure. Now for the big one. The big one that we've said no to every single time. Let's talk to her. I forgot to save. Shit. Well, whatever. Stand up reluctantly. I go to the hallway and pick up the phone, which is still off the hook. Ka! Ah, who's there? It seems as though I can greet her as I would anyone else. Hello. Oh, Oni-chan? Yes, that's right. This is your brother speaking, the largest drain of your life. Please forgive this horrible brother of yours. What are you talking about? She brushes my comments aside. I'm coming there, Oni-chan. Is that okay? There? What are you talking about? To your dorm, of course. Sorry, my little sister. I'm actually locked up right now. I slept up and got myself arrested. Don't try to dodge me with that again. Again? What? I'm really gonna come over this time. What time is good for you? The weekend. I answered her without thinking. Okay then, the Saturday I'll get there in the evening. What do you want me to bring from home? Oh, I don't have much time. Tell me quickly. Dogu? What the fuck? What is that? Small clay figure made in prehistoric Japan during the late Jomon period. Some scholars theorize Dogu acted as a effigies of people manifest. I think all we've learned is that I can't really. I don't know words. See you soon. She's gonna bring one. Alright. She hung up. What did I say there at the end? Can't be anything important. Walk back to the room. I can't believe she didn't realize. What's up, talking to a girl? Soon her had returned. Guess I'd be half right. Half girl. What's the other half then? You know the answer. Well, give me a hint. A hint. Gah! Only getting more and more confusing. Human, but not. Seriously? You know some pretty crazy folks. It was your little sister. What was? The person I was just talking to on the phone. Calling my little sister inhuman? Hey, what do you mean by ka? And hey, why are you talking to my little sister? Stop saying things that open up this many retorts. Stop reading the magazine to lift my head with an expression painted in my face that says, ugh, why do you keep talking? Are you done? Listen, you. Grabs me by the base of my neck and flails me around. Let go of me, you idiot. Masai-san told me to get the phone for you. She was the one calling? That's right. What did she say? She's coming to visit. You told her to ask me, right? Well, actually, Sinara, I want you to stay calm when I tell you this. What is it? I pretended to be you and your sister believed me. And when I told her that this weekend was open, she said she'd be here Saturday evening. It's your own fault, you know, not meeting her unless someone does something like this for you. Stop trying to act like you're intervening for my own sake. You don't know the first thing about my little sister. You're right about that. She's still firmly in the realm of fantasy to me. That's why she's going to stay forever. I'll have you know that she's a normal girl. Oh, really? Yeah, a normal girl. Who's a little on the caring side when it comes to her brother. Ew, I thought that was a nice thing to say. So, what's wrong with your sister coming here? Problem is her goal. She has a goal. Yeah. She wants to check if I'm doing well. What's wrong? You're doing so great, it's disgusting. Yeah, health-wise. Wait. Do you mean by... What do you mean by disgusting? She's not worried about your health, she's worried about... Yeah. Your talent as an actor in showbiz. No. Oh yeah, what is it then? How I'm doing mentally. You're really supporting me back when I played soccer. And I always bragged to her by saying that even an idiot could get into college as long as they were a good soccer player. So you realize that you're an idiot. Yes, but let's not go there right now. Anyway, that's why she's really worried about me right now. You go home for New Year's and stuff to see her, don't you? No, I didn't go back this year. When did you go home, I started acting all high and mighty and say all sorts of things. So she probably is trying to see for herself how I am normally. How old is your little sister? It's a very abrupt question. Just answer me. 13. Which would make her a second-year junior high school student. Isn't she in school right now? How's she able to visit? She's skipping. So she's like her brother in that aspect, at least. If you mean that we're both as quick and accurate and deadly as any gun, then yes. Just like me. What does that make you, a cap gun? You don't need to qualify everything I say. Why, what are you gonna do? She's gonna visit no matter what I do, right? Don't ask me. You're the one who made the plans with her. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. What am I supposed to do? Just show her how well you're doing. How do I do that? How about I beat the living daylights out of you while you sit there and laugh? It's not something a healthy person does. Yeah. Okay, then how about I beat the living daylights out of you while you like it's... well, out of you while you act like it's nothing and say that will work on me. Why do all these plans involve you beating the living daylights out of me? You're so picky, you know that? Like I told you, that's not what you want to check up on. Basically. The question is whether I found something else to make me happy after my dreams were crushed. Something else to make you happy, eh? Stared to Nahar's face. What kind of happiness being visible upon this guy's life right now? There's nothing. Of what? Just saying there's no happiness in your life. That's a really jerk comment to just casually drop like that. Nahar sighs deeply and scratches his head. Don't let yourself feel down. You reap what you sow, right? A situation that's 100% your fault. I'm talking about there being no happiness in your life. Get with the harsh remarks. Nahar's shoulders droop even lower. Suppose I did sow some of these seeds. I really don't want to, but I'll make it work out somehow. Really? Wait a second. Back to what you said before that. It's not very comforting. Just leave it to me. Oh boy. Ah, no. Oh no. Shit. Alright. We play this final parts. Yep. I'm sorry. That's not gonna work. The robot's not gonna work. It doesn't have one of you in it. Try to teach him things. A dead husk. Cried. Great. Late once again. The path to school is a quiet, deserted one. As you would expect, I take my time getting there, eventually arriving well beyond an acceptable hour. Teacher once asked me, is this your way of trying to be rebellious? Rebellious, yeah right. Just sheer laziness, nothing else. It's my seat starting with the third period and immediately go to my usual activities, aka looking out the window with the most vacant stare known to man. Fourth period feels like it goes on for eternity, but thankfully we're granted mercy by the lunch bell. I see Sunara standing there, cheeks swollen. What's the matter? My cheeks. He spits out water from his mouth. Whoa! Jump out of the way, but someone gets on the cuffs of my pants. It's filthy, what the hell are you doing? Smack. Knock him on his head with my slippers. That hurts. I only did that because you told me to. Did what? I swear you're like an amnesiac. I guess I do have a vague memory of you telling me to do something like that yesterday. Or me telling you to do that something. Forget it. Oh yeah, Okazaki. Tsunara turned to me as we head to the cafeteria. His expression looked serious. You do remember the deal with my little sister, right? What about a pork cutlet bowl? You sure are excited about lunch, aren't you? Talking about my little sister, you know. When you talked to her on the phone yesterday? Oh yeah, I suddenly recall what happened yesterday. Yeah, she asked me to do something for her while the last traces of her human reasoning remained. What exactly are you making my little sister out to be? Seriously, try to remember what happened. You pretended to be me, and now my little sister's coming here. Is that what happened? What do you want me to do? Like I told you yesterday. need to show that I'm pursuing my own happiness in some other way. A certain someone told me to leave it to them. Who would that be again? That guy over there? It's you, Okazaki. Are you trying to run away from the hassle of it all? Let's help. Well, if you're saying you really need my help, then I'll help you, jeez. Even though this is all your fault? No, but seriously, isn't it entirely your fault that there's no joy in your life? Can you please stop casually repeating those painful words? So, if I asked you about the hopes and dreams of school life, what would come to mind? No. Studying, club activity, girls, don't you feel it would be those three? But I haven't got any of those. No, you might be able to have one of those if you start now, don't you see? I can't say I do. Talking about girls. Don't you think you think your little sister would be content if she just sees you happy with a girlfriend? Maybe, but realistically, I don't have time to make that happen. Now or in the future, it's probably impossible either way. Somehow I feel like I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Now, just calm down. And just for the short time your little sister's here, you might be able to, like, ask someone to be a stand-in girlfriend. I mean, have them pretend? Exactly. It's almost like something I read in a manga when I was a little. No, it's something like that's gonna work in real life. This is the only option you have. Or what? Are you planning on receiving her the way you are now? Then some guy in your class will agree to you like, hey, Mr. Dropout. She end up being completely disillusioned about you. Nobody ever greeted me like that. I'll make sure to greet you like that. Don't. Now, at any rate, why don't we try it out? It's all good if it actually works out, but don't worry, this is going to be a Tomoyo Okazaki production. The fact that you're the producer is the greatest cause of my worries here, though. Why is that? Just so you know, you're really not that ugly. If I had to put it into words, I'd say you have the kind of face that awakens women's maternal instincts. That's right, you're our school's #1 baby face. I'd dub the baby Sunahara. Really? Besides, the only reason you don't have a girlfriend is because you weren't motivated to get one, right? Let's use this as an excuse to finally get you one. Ooh. Are you working your Okazaki magic? I'm kinda starting to feel enthusiastic now. Let's do our best then. Looks like I found something to alleviate my boredom for a while. Oh, this can only turn out well. We get to work as soon as the school's over. Let's walk around the school and see if we can find a girl who looks like she might help. Crap, I'm getting excited now. Dumb grin is plastered on his face. No doubt he's been fantasizing all about it during class. Who will we go with? Underclassmen that can never refuse us? I say we just pick someone who will do whatever we want if we just threaten her a little. No matter what, underhand tactics are all this guy can think of. That said though, it's not like we can just ask random strangers to do this for him. That's right, this isn't gonna be easy. Who should I ask? Oh. I'll name this one. Who should Sunahara date? There we go. I gotta remember that. And the answer is one of the twins, yeah. It's not like we know any girls, so I guess this is the obvious choice. The question is, are we going to ask the older sister or the younger sister? Alright, here we go. And this one will be K or R. KR. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go with, Sunahara said he liked Ryu better, so let's go with Q. Let's go with Q. Okazaki, let's not overdo it with the jokes, okay? Why on earth would I go out with that woman? Don't you think she looks cute? She doesn't look bad, but with that personality, I wouldn't go out with her, even if she asked me instead. Well, It's I guess he's true on that. How would you How would having that evil woman as my girlfriend bring joy into my life? Okay, but you know she's standing right next to you, right? Kathunk. Massive dictionary buried inside itself in Tsunohara's face. Yep, I totally heard everything you just said now. Before he knew it, Q is standing right next to us. How are you doing, Q? Well, I'm so happy you value me so highly. So, do you want to try saying that again? If you do, I'll stick my hand down your throat, and rip out your vocal cords as a reward. Sorry. Thank you, how you doing? Alright, didn't I apologize? Haha, that look on your face when you apologized kinda pissed me off. See you. Finally smacked him in the head one more time with the dictionary, not with a smile. See, she's a no-go. Why don't you wipe that snot off your face before you talk? Seriously, of course that's how she's gonna react if you insult her like that. Insults are all I can manage when talking about her. Why don't you try seeing her in a different light? Come on, try complimenting her a little. You realize it's Q Fujibayashi we're talking about here, right? Just what on earth is there to compliment her about? Maybe she just happened to be unexpectedly shy. Huh? Doesn't that kind of thing happen all the time? Like, she just can't be honest to you about her feelings? She might be all violent with you normally, but in actuality, you know what I mean? It might just be that Q actually feels something for you. Really? That's how it looks to me, at least. I don't know about that, Tomoya. I see. She's got a cute side to her, after all. So how about it? Don't you feel it's best if you go after her right now? I mean, she might feel hurt now, having her beloved say all that stuff about her. Alright, I'll go to her. Good luck now. Unbelievable liveliness, he jumps out of the hallway, into the hallway in high spirits. Cute. You can hear his voice through the door. You're cute. Shortly after, the sound of a hard object colliding with someone's face could be heard reverberating throughout the school. I wonder if I could get other girls to do this besides Q and Ryu. So you're able to say hilarious things like this now? Could it be you've evolved? I'll make sure to train you real good, so you'd better be grateful. I give up. I wonder what tragedy is currently unfolding on the other side of the classroom door. Poor guy. Like, if we want to go talk with Tomoyo, would we be able to get Tomoyo? And would we be able to get that girl, the other girl that we just saw? Or maybe, I don't know, who knows. I arrive at a school during recess after third period.